Good morning, dear students. In these sections, I am going to explain about the types of tour operators. Tour operators are actually classified as they do tour business and area of operation of package tours. Generally, it can be divided into inbound, outbound, and domestic or receptive tour operators. When we consider the inbound tour operator, they bring travelers into the country as a group or through individual tour packages. They handle inbound foreign tourists in the host country. They provide them various sorts of services like the arrival and departure services, accommodation, transportation, sightseeing, entertainment, currency, insurance services, etc. They are also known as inbound tour operator or incoming tour operators because they are specifically operate for handling incoming foreign tourists or guests. They make tour packages individually or they also made packages in collaboration with foreign tour companies. So the inbound tour operator prepares package tours on their own and conducts through tours through ground operators at the host destinations. So you can find a number of examples for inbound tour operators. Example, STIC Travels. They are arranging a number of inbound tour packages to people coming from Germany and all. Next is regarding the outbound tour operator. They sell travel packages or package tours highlighting the destinations in foreign countries. These operators are specialized in designing and promoting multinational tours. And like the inbound tour operators, outbound tour operator also sells a package tour to an individual or a group of people of the country to another country or a number of countries for a temporary basis. So the outbound tour operator appoint inbound tour operators or ground operators to make the arrangements of services at the destination. The inbound tour operator or the ground operator will receive the guest at the airport and they will provide all sorts of travel services at the destinations, while the outbound tour operators are actually preparing or designing the travel packages to abroad, and they are they are making coordination with the inbound or ground operators to provide the services at the destinations. Then next is the domestic tour operator. This is the one which conducts tour within the country. They operate within the boundary of home country and can cater the diverse needs of the individual or group travelers like inbound and outbound operators. They promote tour packages both through their own outlets and also through opting the services of retail travel agents. And next is ground operator or ground handlers. This is very important point to understand the business of ground operator. A ground operator is also known as the reception operator or destination management operator or handling agencies. They are generally expected to provide arrangements and ground logistics at a particular destinations. So the inbound tour operator and the outbound tour operator are actually making agreements with the ground handlers or the operators, and they will provide all sorts of services on behalf of the inbound or outbound tour operator. And I will explain this the business of the ground handlers or ground operators with by providing you an example. For example, if you are taking a travel trip or a tour package to New Delhi, and we will buy the travel package from a tour operator from Kerala, and when we arrive at the Delhi airport, there will be people or there will be agents or the tour of there will be agents uh, who will give you all sorts of services at the destinations. They will provide you the accommodation services, or they will provide you the guide facilities, and they will provide you all sorts of information regarding Delhi, the important attractions and all. And all these will be provided by an agent which is actually working on behalf of the inbound or outbound tour operators who is working at the Kerala. So these are the agents which is known as the ground handlers or operators. They are providing the services at the destinations on behalf of our inbound on behalf of the other travel agents who is providing, or the tour operator who is providing services. So in this example we are we are buying this travel package from a tour operator from Kerala, and the tour operator in Kerala is actually making arrangements through a ground operator or a ground handler who's working at New Delhi. And when we reach New Delhi, the ground operator will come to you, and the ground operator will give you all sorts of services at the destination. And when compared with the services provided by the tour operator in Kerala, the ground handlers will provide you better services because they are the people who are working at the local destinations, and their knowledge and their guideship will help you to have a better understanding about the destinations and all. So these ground handlers are actually supporting the inbound tour operator and outbound tour operator uh, for providing better services. Then next is the receptive tour operators, which is known as the RTO. RTO are not the travel agents or tour operator. They actually do not operate the tours. They represent the various products of tourism suppliers to operators in other markets in a business to business relationship. So they receptive tour operators are mainly focusing on the business to business relationship. They are actually represent the various products of tourism suppliers to tour operators. They are working as an intermediate between the suppliers and the tour operators. Receptive operators are key to sell the packages to overseas market also. Next is the special interest tour operators. This type of tour operator actually offers and promotes special interest package tours. They mostly do direct marketing for the packages, or they are also using the services of retail travel agents. And these special tour operators can be also termed as personalized or customized tour operators because they are actually providing you the personalized or customized services. They are actually designing the tour packages in accordance with the customer's interest. They are actually serving the corporate travel or incentive travel, MICE travel, ecotourism, rural tourism. All these segments are actually covered by the special interest tour operators. And examples for their tour packages are the Ayurveda and health products, archaeology and historical sites, adventure and ecotourism packages, Buddhism and Jainism packages, or special cuisines at each place. So, desert or jungle safari tour packages. So all these areas are actually promoted by the special interest tour operators. So by understanding the interest of the customers, they are actually designing all different tour packages, special interest tour packages, and they are providing the personalized or customized services to the customers. So when we consider the Ministry of Tourism, so the Ministry of Tourism actually approves the following categories of travel trade services like inbound tour operator, domestic tour operator, adventure tour operators, travel agents, and also tourist transport operators. So they are providing approval for all these kinds of travel agencies and tour operators. So now let's have a look at the difference between travel agencies and tour operator. So the major difference between them is in the system of providing services to the customer. A tour operator is a company that buys certain services with different companies and forms a single package, tourism product or a package using its own pricing system. Whereas a travel agency acts as an independent reseller. Its profit is actually based on the commission, and that is why the agent's price is usually higher, although there are moments when agents deliberately understate their prices. And tour operator is a comparatively large company in comparison with the travel agency because they are actually buying different services from different suppliers, and they are actually designing a tour packages. So the tour operators, it has its own main office and several subsidiaries in order to offer their services to more potential customers. And irrespective of the number of subsidiaries, a tour operator usually concludes agent agreements with independent travel agencies, and they actually sell their tour packages to the customers directly or through the services of the Travel agency. A tour operator may be a supplier and allowed to use their own inventory or their partner inventories for a fee. And whereas a travel agent is only a distributor, and typically a travel agent rarely own any travel assets of their own. Travel agencies are less inclined than the tour operator to perform ground services, because the tour operators are providing ground services on behalf of the inbound and outbound agents, tour operators, whereas travel agencies are not working as a ground agent or a ground handling company. Travel agency may deal with one component of travel product, whereas the tour operator offers a variety of tour programs to the customer. So these are the major differences between travel agencies and tour operator. Thank you.